Hi, it's Pastor Marquardt again, here to talk again about the new challenge that we're undertaking at Grace Lutheran, the Being Challenge. As I mentioned in a previous video, and you've probably heard me say in other places, this is related to the Red Letter Challenge that we did about 18 months ago, but it's a little bit deeper dive into the habits that we can form and that we can change around becoming and being disciples of Jesus. It is about habits. You know, they say we're creatures of habit, and that's true to some extent, but that doesn't mean we're locked into the same habits all the time. We can make changes, and that might be what happens as a result of this particular challenge. Some habits about being with Jesus and being his disciple. As we get started here in September with this series, it's going to last about 6 weeks. We're going to begin exploring what those different changes might be and what could change for you and for me in our life with God. The first one that we'll explore is about community, being with others that are also doing this. It's a big part of being a disciple. No one can do it alone. Then there's things like studying Scripture. No surprise there, right? But also prioritizing prayer as part of our life with God. And then finally, the fourth challenge that we get to is the solitude. I had looked at these ahead of time and I had thought I'd memorized them. Solitude is so important. Setting aside time to be with God. And that's a regular thing for each one of us. Finally, choosing church. Again, super important that we are in a group of believers, a congregation. Again, now these might not sound like they're radical ideas. They're really not. But to look at them in this way, I think, might be eye-opening for us. I hope you can join us in the challenge that is to come. You'll hear about it on Sundays. You'll have a chance to go through it with other believers throughout the weeks. And if you're interested in purchasing your own copy of the Being Challenge, you can look on our church website and the Amazing Grace for details on how you can order that for yourself. I look forward to this challenge. My prayer is that all of us would grow closer in faith and confidence and hope being with Jesus. God bless.